watching, and we're crashing. Let's hit the pigs till they all go pop. We're the best birds, but we're angry. If you take our eggs, we're never gonna stop. Every female level we will get 3 stars and set you straight. Maybe find a golden egg and win until the next update. Screw the pigs, they're wearing helmets, hard hats, using tricks, fake mustaches and green skin. It don't matter cause I know I'm gonna win.
Popcorn?
Butter?
Root beer with red licorice straw?
Listen, Nintendo wants me to address this.
What?
Angry Birds said gay rights.
Did they?
Yeah, they did. They said it years ago. They were the first.
Yeah. Remember?
They coined the term.
Was Angry Birds the first gay video game ever made?
I mean, you want to see... Here. This is what I mean.
Yeah, put that on the screen for our first Pride-themed episode.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, let me get Be Proud Angry Bird image on screen. I'll put it next to Don't Delay. I'll put it right next to Don't Delay the Show.
Sponsored by Nintendo.
Yes. Hey,
Hello.
everyone,
My name is Vivian. I'm a cyborg from the future. The cyborg of Twitter use a lavender sheeps. The funny woman online. Vivian. I'm Vivian and I will be providing you the news, the gaming news from the E3. We're gonna be gaming in the year 3031. In 4K, and tonight we will be gaming. This would cost $9. The year 3031 video gaming will be at its...
Has anyone watched the new Rugrats yet?
You know, I asked you cretins if you want to watch it with me.
No!
But...
I don't want to watch Rugrats! I don't care
Come
about those
on,
babies.
we gotta see Grandpa Lou in his new throne. We gotta see stupid Grandpa Lou into a throne. We gotta see drone Tommy.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude. I invented drones, dude.
I like the way everyone went completely dead quiet during that entire thing.
Well, you know, you were talking.
Yeah, Vivian had the
No,
floor.
I was talking. That was a vision of my future self from the year 3031. I don't know how we got here. Really weird that they just managed to just get in my home like that. But forgot now.
I honestly thought that was Alfred the Butler from Batman. The Dark Knight Rises. The Dark Knight Rises.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Ready to Start the Podcast.
Favorite movie.
The show where we're...
the best Batman movie ever made.
Hey, Bane, go to your room.
No, I don't
Hey,
want
you're
to.
grounded.
No, please.
You're
Can I just
grounded,
sit out here?
grounded.
I won't talk anymore. I won't talk anymore, I promise. I'll just
What color card did you get?
If I take the mask off, will you die?
In it.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Ready to Start the Podcast, the show where we're always on topic about what we have planned. I'm Ryan Rippany. Who else is here?
Well,
put my
forever
Discord-
really ready to start the podcast.
Is that my Discord message on the screen?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Shaming you.
Oh, hi, I'm the creator
What, you're
of...
shaming? Oh, you're gonna shame me for being professional?
No.
How are there 42 people?
I don't want the show to be 5 minutes late.
How do we have 42 viewers right now?
It's the meaning of life, dude.
He's gonna sing the Super Y theme again.
Dude, have you seen Hitchhiker's Guide? Dude, 42, the meaning of life and everything.
Definitely never asked 43.
I really like how
Oh,
we got through
well,
one person introducing themselves and then we were immediately sidetracked. Who else is here?
Hey everyone, I'm Vivian.
What animal are you?
I'm doing okay. So, by the way, I really should mention, you know that funny text-to-speech voice that I got.
Yeah.
Getting that set up to play through a Discord microphone cost me $10 and
Seriously?
like 5 hours of audio troubleshooting because it just wouldn't work. Everything was getting messed up and it was messing up all of my audio settings and everything like that. So, you know what? I'm glad it was well worth it.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
pretty good.
$10.
Yeah.
You better use it more to get your money's worth. But
You're
yeah.
right. You're right. You're right.
Did the other two people want to introduce themselves?
Hi, I'm Rosa. I'm the CEO of Mario Wheat Incorporated.
Yes, I guess so.
Should I do it next?
Yeah, you're the only one left.
All right. I'm Seap, also known as Painter Seap. I run a YouTube channel. Right now we're doing a campaign trying to get me to 100 subscribers. So I'd really appreciate it if you went on down to youtube.com/c/paintercp. That's PANT, like paint, RASEAPEA.
For friends in need.
Whoa,
Super
turn that
Y.
off.
Super
No.
Y.
You can't even, you gotta do it on rhythm if you're even gonna do it at all, because that's the only thing that makes anything about that show worthwhile. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's a great show. I love Super Y.
You
It's
scared
good for
up the
kids.
cyborg from Freddy 1. Are you proud of yourself, Seep?
Yeah.
Are you proud of
No.
yourself?
I'm gonna ratio you so hard next time you make fun of Super Y.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
What's
It's
Super
like
Y?
right now as we speak.
Everyone, stop the podcast. I gotta figure out what Super Y is.
You don't know what Super Y is? We were talking about this since last week. Remember last week we did a Sonic Hero stream, and we talked about Super Y. That's why we're
not
bringing
really.
it up right
Okay.
now.
It's the one where we learn how to read, right? Because it's like Super
Yeah.
Y, like the letter Y.
Yeah. I mean, it's a fine show. I mean,
You like Special Agent Oso more?
I kind of like Martha Speaks more, but that's probably just because I'm closer to the target demographic.
Okay, but what about Cyber Chase?
Cyber Chase, we're beating Hacker and his... Yeah, it's fine.
Now, what about
No,
Max
it's-
and Ruby?
Max and Ruby, I haven't watched that in a while. That's kind of for babies, honestly.
How about Rugrats?
Rugrats, all-time
Yeah.
classic. I got my Decade in Diapers DVD. I got my Rugrats Mysteries DVD. I got my Rugrats the Movie DVD. I got Rugrats the Movie in Paris. I have that on my iPad, actually.
Did you also watch the animated atrocities on your iPad too?
Yes, with my kid.
Nice.
What's your
Well,
kid's
tell your
name?
kid I said hello. That's it. Nothing else. Nothing more. Nothing less.
I like how we never kick people out of our little Discord that we have that we record the podcast from. Like we never kick anyone out. So once you join the show, you're just here forever. And you can just do whatever you want, and you can just completely derail the show if you want by sending images of Super Y characters in the chat.
Yeah, it's really great. It's really great. I love this Discord where we got 17 people all at once, and theoretically anyone can join in at any time when we're in the middle of a show. Like anyone at all, really. Anyone at all can join at any time if they want to completely ruin the entire show.
Oh, we're talking about video games.
That's right, but before we get to that, guys, make sure you subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure you ring the notification bell so you're actually notified of the videos that I post. Sometimes YouTube gets a little weird. Make sure you actually still subscribe too. Sometimes YouTube unsubscribes. I don't know why. It's pretty freaky, but, make sure you ring that bell.
We gotta make sure we talk about this week's sponsor. This week's sponsor.
Let's talk about this week's sponsor now. Before we do that, guys, make sure you're actually notified. Make sure you ring that bell. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, on TikTok, and Instagram, guys. Make sure you do that, guys. You're actually notified of my videos.
Hey everyone, I moved channels in Discord. I need some quiet time. I'll be returning to them in just a few seconds now here. I just needed a moment to myself. Thank you. Alright, I will now be returning to the voice call.
I just left the call.
Alright everyone, let's talk.
So wait, you couldn't hear us, so you cut out my whole bit where I said only 4% of our viewers are actually subscribed. So make sure you smash that subscribe button right now to make sure you're always up to date on our latest videos. Make sure you ring that bell so you're actually notified of the videos I post. I know, YouTube is a little weird sometimes. Just roll with it.
Use the code ready to start on audible.com to save 5% on your first month subscription, motherfucker.
I feel like the first 20 minutes of the show are made exclusively to scare people away from ever watching us again.
That's how we weed out the week.
Should I have not DM'd Spencer Rothbell, writer of Clarence, to watch the show this week to make sure that he wants to come on our show?
You didn't do that, did you?
No, I didn't. I promise you, I did not.
I did. I'm sorry, Ryan, but I did for Jonathan Gray.
Oh, no! Well, sorry, guys. We can't have Jonathan Gray on our show. Unless he likes this stuff. I don't know.
Let's talk about video games.
All right.
He's kind of unhinged too, so.
Okay. So we need to talk about the elephant in the room. Okay, we need to talk about the elephant in the room.
I have been dying to talk about the elephant in the room, guys.
Yeah, the elephant in the room. He's been standing right there this whole time.
Really
He's
great
like he's shedding a tear down his elephant face, and it's like going onto his trunk. He's like really sad for not talking about the elephant in the room. But you know what? I'm gonna acknowledge the elephant in the room right now. Right now, we're going to talk about the elephant in the room, and that is Pal World on Steam, releasing next year by... Who the fuck is it by again?
That's Next Level Games.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Pal World! Ryan.
Have you not heard about Pal World, Brian?
Is that OKKO?
Put a picture of Pal World on the screen.
When he gets the PAL card, he's like, "Wow, I got a new PAL card!
No,
Thank you, look at my PAL cards!"
PAL. PAL.
And then mean old guy comes in and goes, "Oh, KO, I'm stealing your PAL cards."
Who the frick is that?
I'm gonna post the Steam link in the chat, and you are going to watch this trailer on Steam on stream.
I've fucking seen it. I don't know.
We need to
post
an image of it.
Is it bad that when I watched this trailer for the first time, my very first thought when I saw it was, "Wow, the creature designs in this game are really boring." That's where my mind went to immediately.
One concern.
Yeah, that was it.
What about the gun factory?
No, I just thought the creature
the Unity Gun Factory. The Unity Gun Factory.
I hope Cleo likes my Unity pre-built assets gun factory.
You know, you're right on that, right? Because like I remember, there were like these little creatures in the gun factory. I look at it, so that's how the little creatures look.
The thing about, and I know this is what not anyone wants to hear when we talk about this game. The thing about a lot of Pokemon games that are inspired specifically by Pokemon, every single creature is an offshoot of Eevee or Pikachu or Lucario and Charizard, and that's it. And they all look the fucking same. And they're boring as shit. I don't care about anything else.
I mean, I guess that's kind of the idea, but it's very clearly riffing on specifically Pokemon.
So what you're saying is, if the creature designs were like less generic and less obviously derivative of Pokemon, that would make up for the fact that you got the little cute, funny creatures working in a gun factory.
No, I just would care. I just be like, this gun factory. I don't know. I watched it once, like, oh, that's weird. It's weird because I feel like I should have a big, huge reaction to this, but I feel that because I watched, like, oh, yeah, it looks like a game you'd find on Steam.
It does. It's a very even iPad
this definitely
level
is a game that's on Steam.
I mean, did they even design custom look stylized guns or anything? It's just like
it's such like Unity store gun free asset.
If I may at least read off one bullet point, because I think this bullet point is genuinely fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Poaching and crime. Endangered species pals lives in the hunting prohibited area. If you sneak in and catch them, you'll get tons of money. It's only illegal if you get caught.
I feel I part of me I don't know what this game is trying to do. Like, is it supposed to be commentary on Pokemon specifically?
No, it's not. It's trying to be every single genre all at once. It's a life sim. It's a monster catching raising sim. It's an action RPG. It's a farming sim. It's an action game, a stylish action game. It's like a Dark Souls. It's like a Breath of the Wild. It's like a crafting game. There's so much. There's so much.
At your disposal. There's momentum. There is platforming.
Every frame is so dense.
I'm just thinking about like the tone of the game. Like, it's like, is it supposed to be like a robot chicken kind of like?
No,
like,
it's completely honest.
Well, but like in like the terms of like, or like, oh, it's violent. Like, you know, every like Pokemon parody does that. Like, oh, the Pokemon would be like, it'd be the same as like slavery if it was real.
Bulbasaur was weed.
Right.
Now, here's a really important bit about Power World that people might not realize. They previously made a game called Craftopia, and Craftopia came out in September, apparently. And Craftopia is also another monster catching open world farming simulator, life simulator, crafting simulator, action RPG with action game elements in it. It does everything all at once. But the only difference is that you catch realistic animals. And you can put them on conveyor belts. And
you catch realistic Unity Store animals.
Unity Store animals, and you catch them with like Pokeballs, and you can throw them into like giant cooking pots.
They didn't even put a whisper like in this game. Who gives a shit? There's not a funny little guy floating next to me saying funny things. Who gives a shit? I don't care. Ooh, look at them. They got the They got the Unity Store guns. They're gonna sell it Steam for $20. YouTube's gonna spend a week making a video on it. I don't care.
The game sucks because we didn't put Among Us and they put Among Us.
I have to be.
Nobody's gonna be thinking about this game in a year when it comes out.
No.
No one's gonna be thinking about this game ever.
This is a really.
I forgot about it till today.
This is a real like game people make a big deal about when the trailer comes. It's like every game they reveal, like Microsoft's E3, will be like, "Oh, that looks cool," and you don't think about it ever again.
No, see, here's the thing. It's like the trailer was like fucked up on purpose because they knew it was gonna cause like a bunch of outrage of like how bizarre it looks and how fucked up the concept is, and that's just free advertising right there. Chewy.
Yeah. Well, I bet the actual game's gonna be the most boring thing you could ever play. I'm just gonna guess that right now.
I think it's funny that it has ragdoll's physics.
No. Actually, I think this game will come back when it comes out because there will be at least that one PokeTuber makes a video called like Pokemon can learn from this, and that's what it says in the thumbnail.
No, it's gonna be fun. You know, it's gonna be that one guy. That one guy.
We say one guy, but it's gonna be 10 different guys.
I can see the thumbnails now. Poke fans, we need to talk.
Can I share my Sonic thumbnail I made today? I want to become a Sonic tuber to make a thumbnail, but like no, like I don't want to actually talk about Sonic. I just want to make thumbnails like this.
Show it up. Let's see it.
My Sonic thumbnail I made.
I honestly thought that was an actual.
This is really good, but I think you should get a render of Sonic crossing his arms instead.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I gotta say.
Let me show you my other one too. I think I'm really good at this. I think Sonic tuber should hire me.
Sega, hire this woman.
Sega.
I mean, this is pure genius. Right now, looking at the screen, this is exactly what my YouTube like front page is looking like right now. If I went on YouTube.com right now, this is exactly what I'd see. Yeah, like the kids videos in the corner. You got this like Pal World video, and then a bunch of Sonic video essays.
I was gonna make a thumbnail, a third one of like that one Sonic render. Where he's kind of reaching his hand down. He's like going up or whatever. Like I think it's from Sonic 06 or whatever. I was gonna put next to it "Light in the Darkness."
There you go. That's pretty good. Hey, that's really good.
See what I read? We need to talk about this. Sega. Be proud. Angry Birds for Evolution. It's like you put in a hidden message.
Now, before we talk about any other gaming big event happening this week, I want to talk about one other monumental thing in the world of gaming.
We need to talk about this.
You do.
Guys, how do we feel? How is the vibe about Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty?
I'm so glad you brought up Rick Sanchez and Fortnite because that was exactly the thing I was going to talk about next. The exact segue I was going to bring up next. Thank you, Ryan.
He looks like that rotoscope Vine, with the more like the guys like dancing and he turns to Rick and then Gary. It looks like it rolls so rotoscope.
Tell me, Earth. Who is this Rick from Fortnite you speak
He
of?
looks like a Gmod model.
I feel like if this happened like a year ago, this would have been like the thing all over your timeline constantly. I feel like this missed the boat.
You think so?
Yeah,
I mean, they're promoting the new season of Rick and Morty coming out in like a week or something.
There's a new season.
It does really look like they just took like a model from Gmod, like touched it up like a little bit, like improved like the UV lighting or whatever, and just put it in Fortnite.
I feel like Fortnite jokes, like memes about it or whatever, and like also Rick and Morty, like jokes about like you have to have a high IQ to watch this show type jokes. I feel like those all kind of died out. I feel like this missed the opportunity to be like the biggest joke in the world.
I will say it was a little surreal, just a little bit, to see the official Nintendo Twitter account post the words Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty.
Like when they were talking about South Park and then one direct, and they had to like try to find a way to say fractured butthole.
The fractured butthole.
Yep.
And then after that's like, Disney Tsum Tsum is coming to Switch.
Now, Ryan, you say Rick is all washed up now.
Yeah.
But so, like, who would you put in Rick's place that would have a similar cultural impact, but like for today's world?
Peter Griffin.
Okay.
100%.
Yeah, Peter Griffin.
I think Peter Griffin's
Peter Griffin in Fortnite.
He's the big meme character right now. It's absolutely Peter Griffin.
Okay.
And also Homer Simpson too.
All right.
Can you imagine the trailer of like Peter Griffin falling out of the battle bus? Like, holy crap!
Yeah, no, I
He's
agree. with you.
doing his like fucking laugh, like the trademark Peter Griffin laugh.
But Chuck the Angry Bird.
Rose.
Yeah, they're gonna Chuck the Angry Bird.
What?
They're gonna Chuck the Angry Bird.
This is a shit to be proud of.
I lost. This is worse than the time I left off the battle bus. Oh, Bender! They can have Bender. Hey, me back. I'm going to the Fortnite world. Fry, we're going to Fortnite world, Fry. And I'm going.
Me back. It's me, Bender. Hey, what's up, man?
I can do y'all one pretty good here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Maybe hang on. Holy
What?
crap! There's some stuff inside the Fortnite cave.
Oh, that's the cave that Bane brought Bruce Wayne into, and he told us this is suffering. It's this person.
Oh my god, Loris, this is worse than the time I was stuck in Plato's allegory of the cave.
Hey, Bobby.
Oh,
Hey, Bobby.
yeah.
Bobby.
Yeah. What
Bobby.
is it? What is it, Teddy?
Peter Griffin is stuck in the cave. We gotta help him, Bobby. Bobby, we gotta
All
help him.
right. Let me get my Fortnite guns ready, and we can go out with
This is the
Deadpool.
worst Sunday animation domination I've ever been in.
But come on,
Hey,
Master Chief.
Hey, need a little
Slowly
help.
starting to turn into Mr. Quaker.
Who is that speaking to them?
And then suddenly, kicking down the door, we see the silhouette of Duncan Harris.
I'm so stuck in the cave. I got no food or water.
They're gonna dunk into Fortnite, honestly.
Why would they have dug into Fortnite? Tell me.
Because they could.
Why? Is he popular enough?
Yeah? What do you mean, why?
Name 10
Why add anyone to Fortnite?
Name 10 Duncanville fans.
What?
Name
What do
10.
you mean, name 10 fans? Name 10 DuckTales fans. Name 10, like, Batman fans.
Alright,
Name 10...
Lou, my friend Lynn, me, you, Doug Walker. He loves DuckTales.
Alright.
No, hang on. I don't know if that counts
I
because
thought you were
Doug Walker
talking
is the
about like
person.
Duncanville fans.
Well, Seap asked me about DuckTales. I was proving a point.
Oh.
You didn't even name 10!
I got bored. I want to do something else instead.
Okay, what should we do then?
Let's talk about E3.
All right, so what's
Hi.
your E3 prediction,
I'm
Mario?
gonna talk about E3 inside the cave.
All right, Peter, get out of the cave.
Yes, Peter, get out the cave. We must talk
Hurry.
about E3.
Hurry,
Yes,
it won't
I'm
come out of the cave.
so excited to be
All right.
here.
I'm mad of a cave.
All right,
Hello,
John.
it's me, John from Nintendo Life.
Yeah.
What's
Hurry,
otherwise? This turkey sink.
it's strong.
I'm so excited to be here talking about the latest news for E3.
Yeah. What do you want, John?
I would like. What is he like?
I would like to talk about the new Mario and Luigi game coming to the Nintendo 3DS.
I would like a new Mario and Luigi game for the Nintendo
They are
Switch.
making a new one in the year 2021.
I would give it to my son so we could play it together.
My
That's
son
pretty good.
was also named Luigi.
Hey, John, I heard you're gonna bring back Kiddy Kong to E E3.
I'm not
There's
bringing
two of
back
us
Kiddy
now.
Kong to E3. I
I
hate
split
Kiddy
myself
Kong.
into two so I could cover twice the Nintendo games.
I want to put Kiddy Kong in the sausage machine from Ordinary Sausage on YouTube.
This is
I'm gonna eat the
incomprehensible.
sausage like it's a hot dog. Like it's a hot dog. I'm gonna
What do
eat
you
the
wanna-
hot dog, the Diddy Kong hot dog.
What do you want us to talk about? Like
We're-
the new Switch that's
Well, I don't
not
know.
even getting announced?
What cool things do you want to see at E3?
Kirby.
Yay!
That's it.
So
No.
I'm gonna grab my notes here. My physical paper notes that you can probably hear me flipping about. I wrote down 5 pages of notes for this.
5?
5 pages of notes. So I wrote
And
down
that's
Nintendo
6.
Direct. 6/15/21. Here's what I anticipate will be showing up. The first bullet point I've written down: disappointment.
You okay?
Wow, look
Okay.
at Nintendo fans are complaining about the Direct even before it came out.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna complain that we didn't see F-Zero Pro Edition at the fucking Nintendo Direct, even though it hasn't premiered yet. I anticipate we'll probably get details about the new Nintendo Switch Plus Pro, plus controller, plus edition, plus new
Well,
Super DX version.
They said in the announcement tweet for that they're only going to talk about games. There's going to be no hardware. They only said software.
All right,
They
sick.
say
I was
that.
wrong.
Now
Say that.
I want to throw out a prediction right away. I think about 20 minutes in the Direct, it will cut back to like whoever's hosting the Direct, and then he'll say, "So what do you think? Are you enjoying it so far? We have lots more Nintendo games to show you." And he'll say that exactly.
All right.
You know, it's
thought-
gonna cut to the president of Nintendo like after every show. He's like, "Well, what did you think?
What did you think? Are you enjoying it so
What did you
far?
think?
What did you
Are you
think?
enjoying this so far?
Are you
What did
enjoying
you
it so
think?
far? What did you think?
What
Well,
did you think? Are you enjoying
what
this
did you
so far?
think?
What did you think?
What do you think?
let's see some
what
more
did you think?
Nintendo games that are coming to Nintendo Switch.
What did you think?
Why do they check on us like that? I don't know. Let's make sure we're okay.
Yeah.
Like a concerned parent, like walking into her like child's room, like, "Are you winning, son?"
Yeah, you gotta have a pace breaker, I guess. You know, to like snap you back into reality.
Seap, I want to ask you a question because you talk about wanting a Kirby, but I want specific wants from you. What are your specific wants from Kirby?
I don't know. I'll buy whatever crap they put out.
I actually wrote down a separate section of stuff that I want to see from a Nintendo Direct that probably won't happen. And the first bullet point I have is new Kirby game.
I think it won't happen.
Well, not this Direct specifically. I think it's still maybe a little too early for a new Kirby game, but I'd like to be proven wrong here.
Mm-hmm. I think they could. Announced Kirby at
Okay.
E3 before.
A 3D Kirby game would be good, but with all those job listings Hal has been posting, I think we might not be due for another Kirby game for like another year or two at best.
Okay.
I don't think we'll probably be seeing WarioWare, even though that one kind of poll went around for a little bit. I think that was just more like a, "Oh, hey, are you interested in this?" kind of thing.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I'm gonna
Room heaven.
I'm gonna
Bad.
actually I'm gonna branch off that. I don't think we're seeing Splatoon 3 at this show.
Yeah,
No.
I same here.
That's a pretty good bet. I think, I don't know what, I feel like there's probably going to be some Kirby thing. I don't know what it will be.
Kirby will be in the Smash Bros. Reveal trailer during the gameplay section.
Yoshi will make his trailer
He
debut.
fucking left as a result.
No, Rosa, you're wrong. They're never gonna put Yoshi in a CGI Smash trailer. Sakurai
You
hates
have to.
Yoshi. No, they're never gonna do
Why?
it. Everyone,
Why does he hate Yoshi?
everyone, you can check this right now. Watch every single CGI Smash trailer. Every one of the original 8 is in them except Yoshi. He's never been in any of them.
He has to be there at least once.
No, they're not gonna do it. They hate Yoshi.
God.
They can reveal Poochie for Smash, and they still wouldn't put Yoshi in it.
You have to. Sakurai, you gotta do it. I'm gonna send him a scrupulous finger.
You love that.
Yeah.
So what would be really cool is, since we're probably not going to be getting details of Splatoon 3 for quite a while, because that doesn't come out until next year. I would imagine probably well off in next year. A Splatoon's kind of spin-off, like a miniature little spin-off would be cool that is featured in the Splatoon universe and uses Splatoon characters.
I feel like Splatoon's big, but I don't know if it's big enough for them to do a Mario thing where you could have more than one Mario game on the docket coming out or whatever. I don't know if Splatoon's you could have Splatoon Splatoon Party and Splatoon 3 on the coming soon list.
We did have Animal Crossing new no, what's it called? Animal Crossing
Pocket Camp.
home
Oh yeah. Happy Home Designer.
Happy Home Designer, yes, that one.
I debate that there was no new Animal Crossing coming out at the time either. It was just a spin-off and nothing else. I think the fact that Splatoon 3 is on the horizon makes me think they wouldn't go that far with Splatoon yet.
Yeah, unless he released a little mini download on the eShop and hey, here's a short Splatoon game, maybe a short Pearl May Cry game.
Pearl May Cry.
Or what I actually wrote down here was in parentheses skateboarding game.
That'd be too badass.
Okay.
They never do that.
Yeah.
You're right. That's what here's the best kind of timeline. We get a Splatoon extreme skating game that has the same mechanics that Crayola Scoop does, where you leave behind behind as you move.
Oh,
Right.
and I know what the Splatoon announcement's gonna be. The Ninjala kids are gonna be in Splatoon 3.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Do you think we're getting any Ninjala news?
Let's just say Smash fans might want to keep their eyes out.
That's some other stuff I wrote down that I would want to see, but probably won't happen. SNES Remix, because we got NES Remix 1, 2 on the Wii U and 3DS. It'd be cool to see a sequel to that kind of concept because it was cool as hell, but it probably won't happen.
Or Material Kid Counter 3 for far.
Silk Song.
Counter 3.
Silk Song. We're definitely not going to be seeing
They
that.
literally said they won't.
Soap?
Soap.
What?
Here's
Detroit Tread.
I have a prediction I want to make. I think they'll show the Diamond and Pearl remakes, and it won't look any more interesting than last time. There won't be any new additions. They won't have updated anyone's cool designs like they do in the usual remakes. It's gonna look mediocre still. That's my prediction. But on the flip side, I want to say Pokemon Arceus will show up, and it will look good this time.
So, I talked about this about a week or two ago on my other Twitter account. But I basically I have a hard read about Pokemon Shining Diamond and Crazy Pearl, whatever the hell it's called.
Crazy Pearl.
My hard read is that they're not gonna be Gold, Soul Silver, or Omega Ruby.
Yeah, they're gonna be mid.
In a sense, not just that, but they're gonna play it super safe. You know what I mean? Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire weren't remakes; they were entire fucking reimaginings that just changed the story structure, the gameplay mechanics, everything. Because the leap between generations 3 and 6 were super huge. Because you got the physical special split, you got megas being a thing, Gen 6, all of this stuff. And not really, or hasn't really been any major changes between Gens 4 and 8, I want to say.
Okay, well, maybe like mechanically, but like visually, like I don't know. I don't.
I'm not talking visually. I'm talking mechanically wise.
Well, yeah, that's fair, but like I don't know. I get.
So
I'd also debate Diamond and Pearl are severely flawed games that need lots of tweaking.
yes, but they do. I mean, I'm not saying that they don't need the tweaking, but I genuinely think the remakes aren't going to be anything more than like playing it completely straight. And like the box art for the Diamond Pearl remakes, they don't feature like the mascot box legendaries in like different forms or anything. Right? They just look exactly the same. So I just think it's gonna be like the exact kind of game, but with
No,
like
I agree. I don't think it's gonna be
Yeah.
very exciting, and I think that's upsetting because I think those games needed a lot of work, and I also
Yeah.
think I also just think I don't know. I feel like part of the fun with these remakes, we're always seeing like what different thing they like. Everyone always got a different design. They'd add a few new fun things. This just looks very played straight. And it's like, well,
Yeah.
if any Pokemon game should have been played straight in the remake, I think this one probably needed the touch up the most out of any. I don't know.
I just don't see them doing really anything too out of the ordinary. Like, whoa, look what we're adding. You know what I mean?
And like the Pyramid already covered that, somewhat covered that with like Plantum when it came out.
What?
Plantum, you know, Pokemon Plantum that came out, and they added like more
Oh.
stuff with like Giratina and everything.
I guess.
Oh, and another thing too, because the games themselves are outsourced, I don't know if Game Freak would be like, okay, you can add this kind of stuff into it, you know, go nuts.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I need to. I agree with you. I'm not I'm not happy that it's gonna
Yeah.
be. I don't know.
Whatever. I wish it was more, but we're also expecting too much out of Pokemon.
I don't want to be
Yeah.
one of those fucking PokeTubers thumbnail. We need to talk about this like epic cringe, bring back national sex person. But I do think Pokemon is a franchise I think is middling right now. I'll just say that.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like it's easy to like fall into the mindset like, oh, I'm being too cynical right now, but like I'm trying to keep my expectations as realistic as possible. Also, we should bring back national sex.
Yeah, bring back national sex.
Mass.
Pokemon Master Sex.
Pokemon Master
Um,
Sex.
I don't know if we're gonna get Arceus news in this E3. Like my brain keeps thinking that we're not gonna get Arceus until like a really long while, like way off in the next year. But no, that shit comes out in like January.
That's like the first
It comes out.
like half of January.
It comes out 2 months after the Diamond and Pearl remake,
Yeah,
which is
All
a
right,
little concerning.
here's my
Wait.
Oh, go on, see.
No, you go.
I was gonna say my bold prediction is that they'll be like, "All right, everyone, here's the Animal Crossing update you've been waiting for," and then they'll walk in. Then Brewster will be there, and that'll be the only thing of the update. But like, he'll be there.
He's here.
Sir will be there. You can go get coffee from him, and that'll be it.
I see a lot of people talking about like a big like 2.0 type update for Animal Crossing. I don't think that's happening. I think we'll get Brewster at the most.
I've been formulating some predictions in my brain for
Okay.
the past like 4 minutes. It's because I'm not good at these. I don't know what the heck they're doing. Those maniacs at Nintendo. I am thinking about. There was this image that HAL Laboratory posted on their like blog website thing, and they had a blurred out poster
Yeah.
on there. And you know, I'm really wondering. You know, let me get the image. I want to see if you or like all our fans out there can like possibly decipher what is in this image. Let me see. Let me get it. Enhancing the image, sending it through the main frame.
Oh my god.
All right.
Okay.
So there is just a wealth
Okay,
of
it's
of
like one of those like
speculation.
psychiatrists, like they hold up like a ink blot. It's like, what do you see?
What
okay,
does
we
this
need
remind
image.
you of?
No,
Girls.
I already have a prediction about this. Looking at it, as silly as I'm gonna put it on screen
Yep.
before I say it, so people can see it. Hold on.
What does
Okay.
this remind you of? Girls.
I don't know if I'm crazy for this. I'm gonna make it a bit bigger for the audience, just real quick. They look like cars to me, and the bottom one looks like Kirby's car. The kind of middle one looks like Meta Knight's car, and the top one would be like King Dedede's. That's what it looks like to me.
That's what I
We're
was
getting
thinking.
Hot Wheels.
I was thinking they look like vehicles.
What if we got like an actual Kirby racing game? Like, what if we just got like Team Kirby Racing, like Team Sonic Racing was Kirby themed instead?
Yeah, I mean, I'd be interested in seeing that.
If we
Kirby's
get
Ground Ride.
if we get a Kirby spin-off, I hope it's like a full thing, not like an eShop $20 boring game. I hope it's like a full like racing experience type thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I mean, yeah, for all we know, this could not even be Kirby at all.
Oh yeah,
but-
of course. I just think these cars definitely remind me of Kirby, Meta Knight, and King Dedede. That's the only thing.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I think this photo also just might be blurred out because it just could like be like a random ass drawing that they just didn't want to show on screen. That's probably what I think.
Okay.
Or maybe just unreleased toys, like someone in chat just said.
That's
Yeah,
a good
yeah,
choice.
that's possible.
The amiibo.
Yeah. I feel like they could announce something just because they keep talking about this freaking stuff they're making. And they
Yeah,
usually
something.
have something every year. So they could announce something. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know how
mean,
game development
eventually.
works. Yeah.
Let's see. I also wrote down we'll
Hold
probably
on.
be getting more Skyward.
I want to hear Rosa. Rosa, what you say a funny gaming idea you have, Rosa. Just give it to me.
DK's gonna be there at E3 with a banana. And like, hey DK, what? You're here at E3? He's like, hmm? and then he just scuttles away. You know, he just keeps looking back at me. He just turns to a corner and looks back at me.
Up the wall.
Yeah, he just goes over to a corner. Like, hey DK, what's wrong? And then he looks back at me, and then he goes to like another corner. And then like Miyamoto's like, okay, leave him alone.
DK's like on his
So,
phone. He's like, yeah, I don't have time to talk right now. I got a meeting to get to. I got a person.
Like, hey, DK, what about those rumors? And like, no, he keeps walking away. And Miyamoto's like pointing at me. It's like he's just pointing at me.
He's
You know,
just
it's like-
awkwardly like adjusting his height. He's like, please do not call me DK. Call me Donkey Kong. Call me by my full name. We don't know each other. Only my friends can call me DK.
Please call me Donkey Kong.
Yes.
You know, I guess speaking of Donkey Kong, there are all those rumors about Donkey Kong. Do you think we'll see the return of the king?
I
don't
think
know.
we'll see something Donkey Kong related. I don't know if it'll be a full-fledged 3D platformer. I think we'll just probably see something related to Donkey Kong. It might be a port of Country Kong Returns. Country Kong Return.
If they do that, I'm gonna
it'd be
go
like-
to Nintendo's house, be like, "What the fuck? Why aren't you making a new one?" Die.
They could just make like another 2D platformer. It could be that 3D platformer. I'm not sure. It could be fucking anything with Donkey Kong, really.
It could be like you play as Mario, and
Yeah.
it's like Donkey Kong. You know.
Oh, they're gonna announce Mario versus Donkey Kong March of the Minis! Oh yeah!
I mean, it is like the 4th anniversary of that game pretty soon, right?
Yeah. I gotta ask.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, I feel like Mario. Maybe this is a mean thing. Who was buying the Mario versus Donkey Kong mini games? Like,
me.
like-
That was me.
like after the first two, who was still buying them?
I
Mario.
like the third one. Okay, I like the third one quite a lot actually. With the one of the girders on the DS, it is minis march again, whatever the hell it was called. I liked that one. That was a good one.
I think it's a pretty novel thing, because there's like a little touchscreen games, right? People love those.
And
Who's-
you got to control little lemmings. It was fun.
Who bought the one on the Wii U where you could like tap amiibo? Who bought that one? Do you remember that one
Okay,
existed?
Ryan, you're giving
Nobody
it too
bought
much
that
because
one.
no
Nobody
one
bought
bought
that.
any
That
game
was
for the Wii U. No one has owned the Wii U.
Wasn't that a free game?
Was
Nobody
it?
bought
I don't even
Actually,
remember.
only like 50
Yeah.
Wii U's.
It was free, and you use the amiibo to play it.
Wasn't that what they do for Animal Crossing, like Amiibo Festival? They said, no, people are gonna pay full price for this one. I know it.
Yeah.
And now they can't get rid of their Lodi Amiibos on the
We'll
shelf.
buy up anything that has Amiibo. Or it's Animal Crossing.
Guys, come on. Come on.
I also think we're going to be getting...
Someone please spend $1 to buy my Lodi Amiibos. I have filling the stands. That's the otter. The one that's like always like on like bargain bin Amiibo buckets.
You mean the otter?
Yeah, the otter.
Oh, okay.
I was just going to say, we're probably going to be getting another Insert Classic game here, 99. So we have Netflix 99, we got Mario 99, we got Pac-Man 99. We'll probably be getting another 99 game.
That's fair. What do you think they do next for a 99 game?
I could see them doing like a Donkey Kong, like arcade Donkey Kong arcade game 99, where there's like 99 Marios all saving Pauline all at once.
All right, that'd be pretty. Yeah, okay.
Mario
I could see them doing that.
Where it's in the style of like Super Mario Kart, and there's like 99 racers all at once.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Zelda 99, Zelda 99.
You're gonna make.
They're gonna make Big Bang.
What was that, Rosa?
I was gonna say they're gonna make Big Bang Theory 99.
99 of Sheldon Cooper?
Yeah, mention 99 of Sheldon Cooper, and they all had to fight it out.
I like that idea.
With the words.
Tell me more.
Windows 99.
They're gonna have to fight with their words. So you have to keep making some weird remarks.
They're gonna.
They should feature different like what's that guy's name? They should have like the guy from Home. What's his name? Why can't I remember? Oh,
who?
The guy. What's the freaking actor's name that plays Jim Parsons?
Jim
That's
Cummings?
his name. Jim Parsons. They should have different Jim Parsons. Whatever. Next. What?
Jim Cummings?
Don't worry about it.
Give me
Next question.
Jim Cummings?
Stop. Oh, can we move on? What are we talking? What else?
I have a prediction. I think Mario Golf. They'll put a demo on the eShop.
Yeah, I think we're just going to talk about Mario Golf in general, like on the direct game that's going to be coming out in like a week.
I don't think it's going to be a big thing though, because when Mario Maker 2 is coming out like in 2 weeks, they just put it in a sizzle reel. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if Mario Golf was just in a sizzle reel.
They're gonna show Mario Golf, and then again.
Yeah, and then what?
Yeah.
Rosa.
All right.
And then she was never heard from again.
Sorry.
Nintendo Assassins.
What, Rosa, what are you trying to say?
They're gonna release a new Renner Luigi, and fans are gonna keep looking closely at it.
No. That won't happen. That can't happen again. That can't. It won't.
It will happen again. They can't just like make it small.
Oh.
Are you implying that they're gonna slice off his cock?
No.
Oh,
Luigi's gonna get circumcised?
Wait, didn't something like that happen? I swear to God, something like that happened. With like...
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No, Luigi got circumcised in Super Mario World.
No, it was like a render that people looked at. Was like the Waluigi render? Was he packing? I swear that happened. Did that happen?
No, they say he was circumcised.
He was hung, dude. A solid 12-incher right there.
No, I mean like a Waluigi like render for Mario Golf specifically that came out like 3 weeks ago. I think I swear someone like zoomed down the crotch or something. Did that happen? I swear, that happened. Something like that happened, right?
It only took about 30 episodes before I talked about Luigi and Waluigi's penises.
Oh my God!
Hang on. Steve, were you looking there at his zone?
No, they posted renders on Twitter, and people pointed something out about it, and I can't remember if it was.
They pointed as dick. They pointed.
I don't know if it was specifically that, but it could have been.
The dick. They took their finger and they pointed on the screen, and they went, yes, that is his cock.
I'm not talking about the thing where you got circumcised. Everyone knows that.
We're not talking about cocks. We're not talking about cocks on the stream. Okay, we're not going to be talking about penises.
No, don't even say that word. This is so raunchy right now.
Let me derail it on something we can all agree on. There'll be a 5 to 10 minute segment narrated by someone who sounds really bored about a game.
You mean an RPG?
No, we're gonna talk about Project Triangle. Triangle. Triangle.
Could be like
Project Circle.
No, it doesn't have to be. It could be WarioWare, 5 minutes on that. No.
The
gonna
Four
be 5 minutes
Kingdoms
on
were
Triangle
established
Game.
eons ago.
Whether you want to or not, it's gonna be Triangle.
In this game, you take turns using your attacks. Assemble a party across an epic campaign.
And then they show like art of all the party members. They say a voice like, "I'm ready." No, that's not gonna happen. No.
Yo, it's gonna happen.
Change the state
Oh, we gotta
of
post this
myself.
clip on Twitter.
No!
It's gonna get 1,000 rage retweets. Oh my god.
So I think we're gonna also be getting more ports of older games because of COVID.
I had a bold one. Nintendo's like best friends with Microsoft. They like go on dates and stuff. I think an easy port to put on Nintendo Switch that's a Microsoft thing now is they could just put the first Psychonauts on Switch.
I was actually gonna say they could just put Banjo Kazooie 1 on Nintendo Switch.
I ain't doing that.
Oh
You
man.
know,
No,
you're right.
after what Kazooie did to Bill Gates.
Oh, thank you for posting his.
There it
his
is.
pic. I
I
appreciate
think
it.
people did freak out about this.
There's nothing there.
No,
There's
it's like
literally nothing.
They literally
He
can't.
doesn't have. He isn't hung at all.
They literally can't see what you're talking about.
it's gotta be
Yeah,
higher res,
And
please.
Chat, just imagine Waluigi's dick right now.
And I'm not. I wasn't talking
There is
about
no
this.
dick.
I'm just saying I thought I saw people talking about this.
We got 52 people in chat. Chat, I want all of you to imagine
52?
Waluigi's dick right now. This is what Ryan is
Stop
wanting you to
talking
imagine.
about it. Stop it. I'm not. This is an outrage.
you started this, see?
I want to
No, I didn't. I didn't bring up Luigi's penis
I found Luigi, you brought a Waluigi.
because it was relevant to the conversation. Because you said that was going to happen again, and I was like, "Oh, did it already happen? I thought it already happened."
Are we all gaslighting Seep right now?
Yes, you are. You're gaslighting me. You're beating me up. You're chewing me. You're biting my ear off. You're plucking all my ear hairs.
But see, you don't have skin.
Remember you in tar and chicken feathers?
Yes, all that stuff.
a rubber glove hat.
Yes, that all happened to me, and like a little paper cone on my nose. It looks like a beak.
I think my prediction for like the surprising Switch port is it's gonna be near a tomato. That'll be the one. That'll be like the weird like whoa! I never expect this one to come to Switch, and it'll be there. That's my prediction.
And then they're gonna be like 50 posts about on the same Choco Pucks saying, "Wow, Nintendo was a family-friendly company."
Oh man, they could add 2B's butt to the Nintendo friendly company
Well,
post.
if we're to add Near Automata, it would just be like another like cloud game. Like oh, you gotta make sure you connect it to the internet at all times to play it.
I mean, maybe I just think it will come in general in some form.
Either that, or it's gonna run at like 244p and 12 FPS at all time.
My third kind of wacky third party prediction is Portal 1 and 2 collection on Switch. I don't know.
Is Portal even on consoles?
It's on Xbox. And no, yeah, it's on the Orange Box.
Yeah, it's on PS3.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, we did feel like Portal Bridge Builder, right?
I feel like the Switch could run both those games because they're both pretty old by now. So I mean, like,
yeah,
I think they'd be easy to put on there.
Yeah, though when
I
it
don't
will
know,
crash if
PC.
you go like home. It will crash if you go to the home menu because Source Games like does that.
But then they can also have a little trailer where Peabody and Atlas will like play with their little Joy-Cons. It'll be cute.
Peabody.
I actually didn't know that Mr. Peabody was a war colonel. That was news to me.
Well, Sherman.
Yeah.
Well, Sherman, looks like I got myself into a real pickle this time, Sherman.
All right, let me ask you a question real quick. What incredibly like not a thing Nintendo fans care about baby kid series will have no. I'm talking about like children's property that's not a game. What will appear in the direct? Like the Disney Tsum Tsum or like DC Supergirl game type thing. What's gonna be in the direct? What baby game will be in the direct?
Super Y.
Lego.
Paw Patrol movie tie-in game.
All right, I like these.
Super Y.
Very good at Super Y.
We've like past our quota. We can't say that anymore. We can't talk about Super Y anymore. Name 10 Super Y fans.
Ben 10. We're going to be getting a Ben 10 game on the Nintendo Switch.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
you know, actually,
Oh, Rugrats.
I can see Ben 10 perfectly in my mind. like
Yeah.
current
Exactly.
modern Ben 10 design, like all right, let's level up, and then the trailer starts.
Right. I mean, that's just happens with
We're
Nice
also
Minecraft.
gonna get
Spider-Man
like
game that
a
isn't,
Rugrats game.
like-
Rugrats.
Yeah.
Some kind of Spider-Man game that isn't Spider-Man on the PS4, like at all. It's just like a generic beat 'em up.
Oh, a game for Spidey and his amazing friends, which just got announced.
Oh, is that real? Are you making that up?
No, it's real. This is a cartoon news
Wait,
podcast.
I like this one. Ryan's World RPG.
God.
No, whippy game.
What if Ryan's World RPG is the like Paper Mario 1000-Year Door follow-up that everyone's been wanting? And like,
What if they get a Bill and Ted game on the Nintendo Switch?
really? Oh, okay. This is out of the blue. I could see that. Just cashing in on some like early 90s, late 80s nostalgia.
Not related to E3, but I was almost hired to develop a Bakugan partner game on Roblox.
I hope you're allowed to say that.
Sure, I'm sure they are.
Actually breaking NDA right now by telling us that.
I could break NDA right now.
Do it. Do it, Rosa.
No.
Tell us all the secrets you know.
I think
That's
we will
something we
also
need
be
to do.
getting. I think we'll be getting something Fire Emblem related. I don't know what we're gonna be getting. It could be DLC for free houses. I don't know how old that game is. It's like 3 years old at this point, right?
Oh.
3 years.
Oh! It's gonna. I know what the Fire Emblem thing will be. It'll be your Smash character.
Wait! I can make a spin. I can make a spin. I can make a spin.
What? Oh.
Guys, isn't that funny? Guys, isn't it funny to make same 3 jokes Nintendo fans always make?
What are the jokes? Tell us all the jokes right now.
Okay, something about Fire Emblem.
Okay.
Nintendo's not a family-friendly company anymore. Mother 3. Like, well, Nintendo. Looks like they're not releasing Mother 3 anymore.
You try localizing Mother 3.
That's it. That's all their jokes.
Imagine.
All right.
I tried to localize Mother 3. It's not easy.
You tried?
Yeah.
Now-
There's like mods you could do.
Here's where I put my cards on the bin on the table, and everyone looks over at Ryan Rivety, and she's smoking a cigar, and she tips her cowboy hat up, and she was like, "Oh, she's gonna say something," and I say, "You're gonna announce the next Mario and Rabbids at E3 this year."
I have a read. Here's my read.
Yeah.
My read is that we're gonna announce some form of new Nintendo Switch online games for maybe like a new console. Like maybe we'll get some like Game Boy games, or maybe even Nintendo 64 games, or maybe even update the existing library with like more SNES and NES games. However, here's the big however, they are never going to release Earthbound on the SNES library. Because, hear me out here, because we're gonna try and sell it like on its own for like $20 as like a standalone download, and we're gonna tout like new features that's just like rewind or like fucking add borders or whatever. But it's gonna just be Earthbound by itself for a limited time only, and you can only download it for a certain amount of time before it disappears off the eShop forever, and you can never buy it again.
I agree with all that except the part where they sell it. I don't think it'll ever be on the Switch Online. I don't think they're gonna sell it either.
I think they could totally sell it for like
But we're-
$20, or like even $30, really, full price, maybe even.
Earthbound?
Yeah,
Is anyone gonna buy that?
you underestimate Earthbound fans.
I don't know. I have a weird thing with like Mother and Earthbound. I don't mean this like in a negative way, but I feel like everyone who wants to play those games has played those games and knows how to get them in a way where you don't have to pay for them. I think
People
Nintendo
did buy like the SNES Mini just for Earthbound shit. and they also got
that also
Wii
came
U too.
That also came with other games. I don't think anyone. I'm gonna level with you. I don't think anyone bought a Wii U just for Earthbound. I'm gonna be level with you. Nobody was buying a Wii U in the first place. They weren't gonna buy it for Earthbound.
Do you think they'd make a special like art book and like a new figure of all the Earthbounds?
No.
Well, actually,
No?
no.
Absolutely not.
Earthbound
No,
still gets
but I would play
Earthbound still has figures in Japan. It's kind of more like.
Yeah, but Nintendo wouldn't do themselves and like promote it. Is the thing.
No, I don't know. I have a theory that there's been a lot of talk from like people who like are in the know that Nintendo was planning Mother 3 at some point and they just didn't go through with it. And my general theory is I think they know that we know how to play those games. Like specifically Mother 3 online, all that. I don't know.
If they did ever like localize Mother 3, not only would they go through all the trouble to like make the translation themselves, like they would make their entirely own new translation from the ground up, but they would also DMCA the actual fan translation.
Yeah.
On the basis that like it already exists.
And like imagine trying to like localize Mother 3. Like that's like a huge challenge.
What the fuck are you gonna do with the 7 characters? Like you know who's.
Yeah, and like this one bit in the game where like they go into like hallucination and it's just a nightmare.
Mother Earthbound
Part
Mother
of the
3
game.
Brawl of the Family.
What?
Yeah.
I was sorry, I was thinking the Brawl of the Family song.
Is that all we have to talk about video games? I don't even like video games.
No!
No, Mavis! Mavis, we have
you
to keep
think-
talking about the video games at E3.
But before we move on to Smash, do you think there's any possibility we're gonna see like fucking Metroid Prime 4 like at all?
Not 4, I think we'll see Metroid though. I think it'll be a 2D one.
Yeah.
I think we will see a Metroid game, but it won't be 4.
I think
It could be like Prime Trilogy. It could be like a new 2D game. It could be a port of Samus Returns, but it will not be Metroid Prime 4.
I'm gonna put down a bold prediction. Star Fox Grand Prix was real the whole time.
No.
No, it was real the whole time. And we're all gonna be like, "Whoa, it was real!" Boom.
Ryan, I hate to break the news to you.
Yeah.
I hate to break the news to you. Star Fox Grand Prix was real, but it turned into Starlink. DLC for Starlink.
No,
That's true.
Star Fox Grand Prix was a racing game. That was a shooty flyy game. There's no way.
No. Starlink got DLC where it was a racing game, but with Star Fox characters.
No, that's different. No, that's Starlink.
No, it's literally the same. It's just the same thing.
That's like saying, oh, they're not gonna make Mario Kart 9 because they put a racing minigame in Mario Party.
But what the fuck else would Nintendo ever do with Star Fox? We don't give a shit about Star Fox anymore.
Grand Prix. It was real the whole time.
It was. That's like playing all your cards and saying, "Oh, Pokemon Stars was real."
It is. They're gonna announce it in the C3.
I got a prediction.
Yeah.
Nintendo did hire that guy.
Yo!
Nintendo?
Nintendo's
Guys,
gonna hire that man.
Kirby GameCube's gonna be announced in C3. It's gonna finally come out.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get Metroid Dread 2! Hell yeah, Metroid Dread! Let's go to E3 2021, Metroid Dread.
The Smash Wii U port with the Inkling added is gonna be announced this E3 too.
The Super Mario Sunshine Flood DLC for Splatoon is gonna come out.
Mario Maker Deluxe,
Okay.
that's coming. Splatoon 1 Deluxe, that's coming.
Hey,
Delfino Plaza DLC for Super Mario Odyssey, that's
Right.
coming.
Yeah?
hey, Ryan.
Yeah?
Do you think we're gonna be seeing Bayonetta free?
What? Bayonetta 3? I don't know,
Yeah.
maybe. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, why not? You could be there.
I mean, Kamiya had said so many times that Bayonetta 3's development is just going just fine and nothing else.
I'm gonna add Plessy and EGAD to Mario Kart 8. Hey, don't forget Diddy and Birdo. They were in that image too.
What image?
There's like an old Mario Kart, like 8 Deluxe, like 8 leak, where it was like Diddy, Egad, Plessy, Chemic, and like Birdo coming to the game.
I think we should add Mina Mario Kart.
They would
You?
never.
You know, they should add in the Scribbleless Finger cart.
Okay, what else do we have to talk about?
Smash Cover.
I guess so. I don't know. Smash was weird to talk about. I can't. There's not gonna. I don't even know how to predict who they're gonna announce. It's impossible.
Yeah, it's whatever. What can I
Yoshi's
do
gonna
with it?
show up in the trailer. He
Okay.
has to.
The last time I was here on this podcast was before Sephiroth was announced, or was that directed before Steve was announced?
Sephiroth. I don't remember.
Sephiroth.
Either way, those were like
again,
bangers.
I don't know. I think we'll probably be getting Crash. Maybe, I don't know.
It's not gonna be Crash. I don't. If I want a character, here's the thing. If I would like list a character I wanted, you all need to give up on that character getting in. Because I've gotten my cosmic wishes with K. Rool already, so I can't. So like I've gotten my cosmic wish. I can't get anyone else I want. I'm good.
I think Rayman and Crash are like probably maybe the most likely.
They ain't added Rayman. I've given up long ago, baby.
Yeah.
Listen, I've realistically given up hope for Dante, yet I still want him more than anyone else.
It's gonna be like, I don't know, Pokemon, and it's gonna be like, well, there's the Pokemon.
To be honest, I don't even know how the heck they make these games. Can I just say that? I don't know how they make them. I don't know what they. I don't know what's going on.
Games? What's new video game? How do they make video? But
how am I meant to
we
predict?
can learn how they make video games on June 11th when they release Game Maker Garage.
Guys, who are we kidding? It's gonna be Red the Angry Bird.
And we're watching. And we're playing.
And we're watching. And we're crashing. Let's hit the pigs so they all go pop. We're the best birds, but we're angry.
We lost 50 viewers.
All right, and I guess that's a wrap on the show today.
But the character I want to see the most is a very specific character, with a very special set of skills, an amazing character, a real banger of a character.
Huh?
Just a real fun lad. They gave you a good laugh. A real lifesaver.
Who is it?
A real lad, a real good friend.
Peter Griffin?
No, he's not my friend. I don't know him like that.
Who's your friend? Tell me.
Why would you insult Peter Griffin like this, you monster?
He ain't my friend.
What the fuck?
Don't know him like that.
Episode I really felt like Kermit would like the Muppets are doing something crazy.
Wait, who is it? Who is it? Rosa, who is it?
I only said one, but really there was 2 ice cubes.
You what?
What?
Bro, see.
Wow. Rosa's trick. Joker's trick.
Made you
the June
think it were 2
buffoon.
months. We made you
What?
think it was 2 months. we made you think it was 2 months later, but really it's still April.
What?
See, wake up.
I'm awake. What? I'm awake. What the
Wake
heck?
up, see.
Am I getting freaking punked on my own show? On my own show?
You gotta wake up, Steve. You gotta wake up. You gotta get out of the simulation. Pull on your ear.
Wake up.
It's supposed to be June. I've already seen Duncanville season 2
Wake
premiere.
up.
See, you gotta pull on your earlobe.
No, God, help me.
I think they're gonna guys, I think it's gonna be Gino's time to
See,
say.
wake up.
Gino.
Yeah, Gino from Mario. It's gonna be
Wake up,
time.
They're talking about the guy that lives in the pizza shop down the street. Am I right?
Wake up, Seap.
Hey, God, check out my Smash invitation.
Is that Gino?
It's Gino.
Hey, Dinner Bell, it's me, Gino. I
See,
think
wake
this
up.
year it's gonna be.
I can't. This is like the Futurama episode where Leela keeps eating the honey.
Don't worry.
Seap, wake up, Seap, Seap. You gotta
Fry,
wake up.
I'm trying. I don't know what you mean, Fry. I'm already awake. Fry. That's a sad episode.
Don't worry, be happy.
What? What? What is all this dead air? What are we talking about? Rosa was gonna talk about like the new character prediction, and we've basically gotten nowhere since. Am I actually waking up right now? I feel like I'm spiraling in like a dream, and I'm about to wake up. My eyes are opening. I can like hear the
Seap,
outside
you gotta
world,
wake
but
up.
I can't move yet. What's happening? Ryan, say something.
I think they're all
Jeez,
your
masters.
10
show.
minutes of the show. Wonder where Seap is.
What's
Seap, you gotta
happening?
wake up. You're
What's
stuck in the
wrong
dream.
with you?
So yeah,
I get some. What's happening?
Become woke.
Woke?
I'm gonna say
I'm
like
woke.
a least likely character, just so I'd be surprised if a character I want to actually get in. So I'm gonna say Rosa from
You
Pokemon.
gotta become woke, Seap.
All right. All right. I think my prediction is they'll show both the characters at this E3, and then one of them will be like a character. There'll be a character for America, a character from Japan, and a character for everyone, which is Joker.
Joker's
Wah!
shit, baby.
Can't wait for the Joker. Which Joker is it? Will they have like different Joker costumes?
Lego.
There's gonna be 8 different Joker alts, and they're all gonna be different Jokers. There's gonna be the 60s Joker, and there's gonna be John Hamill Joker. There's gonna be a Lego Joker,
Can I be honest?
Heath Ledger Joker.
Can I be perfectly? I want them to announce the last 2 characters just right here because I'm ready to get over. I'm over this. I want Smash to be over.
No more Smash.
I've reached the Nexus point. Like, I don't know. The discourse that happened this week over, like, absolutely nothing, like, stupid shit. Like, Smash is, like, starting to leak into this conversation about gaming as a whole. Like, oh, you're excited for Crash 4, huh? You must be a bit of a Screamly Bringo cringe fan. Oh, look at this guy. Excited for the new Fire Emblem. I bet he's a soy cuck. Anyway, it's just seeped into like normal conversation. I'm ready to be over. I'm ready to talk about video games like a normal human being again.
It's because people
What if
think
they
Smash
added
is the
Tetris
only
to
video
Smash
game.
Brothers?
Who?
Tetris. What if they added Tetris to Smash Brothers?
That'd be
Oh yeah, baby, the Tetris block.
really great Andre joke.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess that'd make people angry.
I'd be happy actually. They should add Tetris to Smash Brothers, so that way I can do a funny Tetris drop onto people, and it'll be really funny.
Yeah. I mean, I think it'd actually make a really good like me.
It'd be really
costume.
funny. Yeah. If you had to like point a bullet towards my head and like say, all right, who do you think it's gonna be? I think RL from Puyo Puyo is very under-discussed to be a Super Smash Bros. Brawl character. I think because she's popular in Japan, there's no puzzle game character yet.
I think it's also totally possible that we could get a Toho character.
I'd like that, but like I don't know. Like Toho is already like a very slim chance. I don't know if they drop Toho at E3 as much as I'd like that.
What about Toad from Super Mario?
Hey Toad,
What are you waiting for? Join Smash Brothers already!
are you excited for E3, Toad?
Oh, I'm so excited! I can't wait! I'm so excited for E3 too! I can't wait to debut my big E3 hype video! Yahoo!
Yeah, very excited, Toad. I saw it. We should like
Yeah!
so I'll get on the Nintendo like Reggie on face of train hype train running into sun image of like Captain Toad and Rowlet.
DC! Yeah!
You ever think about how there are like all those memes of like Miyamoto and someone's like, oh my god, I think he's gonna be so funny in real life, and he just means like, oh hey, he's just a normal person.
He's not like a meme guy.
You ever notice how like after 2017 everyone stopped making those Nintendo hype train images?
Yeah, I was looking for one for like 2021, and I guess this is kind of a weird like I don't know year for that, but I kind of miss those.
Maybe because everyone was so optimistic that the Wii U would be anything but a complete failure, that like the failure of the Wii U just completely drained any and all Nintendo fans' hopes and dreams. And even though the Switch is out, like we'll never get the hype train culture back ever again.
Well,
I think it's a part of its growing cynicism. Like we've all matured a bit over the years. We realize Nintendo's a bit of a bit of a shit company in a lot of ways.
Hey, by the way, did you all know that there are other companies aside from Nintendo?
Yeah, and
Yeah. So Microsoft is also holding an
Wait,
event on
look at this
the
image.
14th of June.
Look how
We're
desperate.
wasting so much time. Like we're not going to talk about the new Super Pets trailer.
Wait, hold on. Look at this image. Look how desperate we were for any sort of like content. Like, whoa, look, it's Rowlet and Duck Hunt Dog and Lanky Kong and Mario's owning PlayStation with his fireball.
Bill Trent in the bottom right.
Oh, great! You're fired.
I think the Mario fireball's the funniest part of this image with the fact this was definitely made during the Wii U era. Like, who are you owning here?
Yeah, I don't even know what kind of stuff you'd put on. Like, if you made one today, if you had to make one today, I don't know. Like, what would you put? It'd be so like aggressive. Like people would get so angry. Nobody
Why-
knows what the next Smash character is.
Why is King Dedede here by himself?
Because he's a Nintendo famous character, I guess.
He's the king, baby.
Yeah, he's like a good like meme character. Nintendo
He's
memers
also a
like.
very good-looking character too.
I feel like Lanky
Yeah.
Kong has died in meme culture. We've evolved past Lanky Kong memes.
Yeah.
We left him behind.
I
I
can't believe
think,
we're wistfully looking back on
if
2017.
anything, I think people will bring up like Chunky Kong being dead.
What are the like meme Nintendo characters? You probably have like.
I mean, I feel like
Donkey Kong, Waluigi.
no, those are like old ones. Waluigi to some extent, but I think Lanky Kong's like been phased out. I definitely think Wario is now. Wario's like the big kind of joke. I'd honestly just say
And Broly and Miyamoto.
all four Mario like plumber characters are all just kind of meme characters.
You
He's
heard it
also
here,
a
folks.
serial character too.
I can't think of any other meme. Is Sothis a meme character?
I don't know.
A little.
No.
What about I don't know any games. I really don't. I haven't played a
There
game
are
in
no video
weeks.
games.
There's no video games.
You made up video games. Video games aren't real.
I did.
Okay, does anyone have any other predictions for like any shows besides Nintendo besides Mario plus Rabbids?
Yes, I wrote down.
PlayStation.
Sony doesn't have an
gonna be
event this
there.
year.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make
it's
one up
way because-
anyway.
I wrote down like a section for Sony, Microsoft, Square, and more on next page. And as soon as I found out Sony wasn't hosting their own event this year, I had to like cross out the word Sony.
We're like bony.
Alright, we're all baby Nintendo gamers, so get your stuff out of the way. We only
Okay,
play
so
we only play
Microsoft.
serial games.
Yeah.
I predict Microsoft will have games with guns, and they
Okay.
will have games with cars.
And Psychonauts 2! Ba-da-da-da! Yeah.
You think? You think?
I think we're gonna get something related to Halo. We're gonna get something with Rare. Just anything with Rare, just in general, because that one E3 we got fucking Battletoads out of nowhere.
Can I say something a little maybe hot take-ish? I don't
Yes.
mind that Rare doesn't force themselves to make another Banjo-Kazooie. I'm glad that I don't know, I feel like a lot of the time people force the series to keep going with like there's no drive to make one behind the scenes and it just turns out not
Pretty
good.
much.
I'm glad that
Yeah.
Rare can just make whatever they want right now. It looks like they're making a lot of fun stuff. Good for them.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's how I
Um,
feel about it.
If anything, I just like want more access to the games. Like in the Xbox, they clearly have that, but like it'd be nice to play on like a little switch it up a bit.
I think we're totally gonna get like some kind of release date for Red Cuphead DLC, because that's just been kind of in the pipe frame for like
Yeah.
a while.
They're still animating it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Cyberpunk DLC, I anticipate that'll be some kind of thing.
Man, I hope that we get some kind of car thing because they always have the cars on the stage. I hope someone
yeah, we're gonna,
has
we're
like
gonna
their
get another real ass car on the stage.
because with how they're doing it, I don't know like what kind of stages or setups they're going to be having. It's not a live event, but like have a car like drive through someone's house if you have to, you know.
I don't know what it
Yeah.
is with Microsoft and the cars on stage. Like, do people like watching like Microsoft E3? Like, is there some audience out there that are just like, yeah, woo, car,
Yeah,
real
and
car.
then Vin Diesel comes
I'm
out.
unironically excited about this.
Then big wholesome chungus Keanu Reeves comes out of the car. Oh, will he be there again? Do you think he'll be wholesome again?
And
Or is
then,
that-
I don't think Keanu Reeves will be there again.
Are we?
I think
Are,
that's just like a one and done thing to promote Cyberpunk.
and then Bill Gates come out of his car and he addresses like the incident with Kazooie.
I have a hard rate.
do gamers still like Keanu Reeves? Are we done with him?
No, he's. I mean, you know,
Guys,
he's still alright.
We'll
I just-
we'll see
I
in
just
John
had a-
Wick 4.
I had the worst thought of all time.
Yeah.
Feel free to clip this, by the way, if I end up being right somehow.
Okay.
I predict that we're gonna get news about Cyberpunk DLC, and in the Cyberpunk DLC trailer, it's gonna be like a slow pan upwards, and it's gonna be Elon Musk.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
I think it could totally happen.
Yeah, I guess it could. What would the reaction to that be? Was like Keanu Reeves coming out on stage? Was that like the only time like a celebrity appearance like really paid off?
No, we got celebrity appearances in games before, but
No.
but see,
I
yeah.
mean like at E3, like I know it's happened before, but like was that the first? I feel like every other time it happens, there's like no enthusiasm for it.
yeah,
Yeah.
Grimes is already in Cyberpunk,
No,
so it's only a matter of time before they add Elon Musk too.
I get what Steve was asking. Yeah, no, I think Elon Musk is not Elon Musk. Keanu Reeves has been like the only time they had like a celebrity at E3, and people were like, "Oh, that was fun."
What do you think they have to get next time? Do you think it would be Elon Musk that would get them?
It would totally
That
be Elon
Keanu
Musk.
Reeves?
I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about Elon Musk at the stage, like Microsoft, be like, "Hey, gamers, remember when I was in Saturday Night Live and I was funny, or I was
What
Wario?"
other celebrities do gamers like? I guess they like the Muppets. That's like
Yo,
the game
always-
award.
whoa, hold
walk
on,
on stage.
hold on. I think Kermit should be like, "Hey everyone, I'm here to show you Halo Infinite." Yay!
He used to come out of his little snail suit.
Yeah, yeah.
What
No,
if
he's
a
like in the
giant
Master
Kermit
Chief
just
costume.
walked on stage, and inside the giant Kermit suit was the host of the E3 live show,
Alright, everyone.
and they just discarded the Kermit husk, like empty husk of Kermit, onto the show floor.
I can't wait for Nintendo's E3 show where Miss Piggy there goes, "Alright, everyone, I'm happy to show you Shin Megami Tensei."
You know what
Yeah.
I think?
Yeah.
Kermit's gonna be dressed up like Master Chief.
little Master Chief outfit for him.
Oh, I wanted to be just as Master Chief in front of like a blue screen with like Halo footage, and then he's like, "Oh, I gotta go now," and he like runs off holding his gun.
Kermit should hold a energy sword.
Yeah, whatever Halo weapons he wants.
Alright, gamers, Scooter here. I'm excited to show you all the remake to Trials of Mana.
You think?
What I also didn't realize, I thought Bethesda would be getting their own separate conference. No, apparently they're going to be in the same conference as Microsoft.
No, I mean, yeah, they own them.
And you know, I
I
think
forgot that they just own them now.
Yeah.
So, I wrote down what I expect. Tell me lies. Tell me sweet lies. Todd Coward. That's what I expect from Bethesda then.
Then when Todd Howard gets on the stage, Bunsen and Beaker from Bunsen, Honeydew, and then Beaker will be there, and then they'll be like, "Mr. Howard, can we help you show off the new exciting Doom trailer?" And the audience goes, "Yeah, woo! Alright, Beaky, take it away." And then Beaker like presses the button, and then he's in Doom, and all the monsters are chasing him around. It's funny.
We're not gonna get Skyrim 6 or Elder Scrolls 6. We're gonna get Skyrim Online DLC. We're gonna get maybe new Doom DLC too. We're gonna fucking get some kind of Fallout thing. Maybe like a new Fallout that's like really shitty.
Okay.
Some kind of mobile game perhaps.
I feel like they always announce like some sort of like game based off an anime IP at these, like, you know, Dragon Ball or like Jump Force. They're gonna announce.
Dude, what if we got Jump Force 2?
They're gonna announce the Doraemon game at Microsoft's E3. The crowd's like, "Oh man, Doraemon!"
Yay!
It's a Kevin Willis.
Or actually, since we are getting that Cowboy Bebop
Yeah.
live adaptation in November or in fall, I anticipate we'll probably be getting some kind of Cowboy Bebop game, maybe as like a
Yeah.
licensed tie-in.
It'll be Cowboy Bebop like puzzle shuffle on your phone.
Cowboy Bebop 2D platformer where he jumps through like a giant like maze.
And it's like one of those like looking like super like flash animated looking ones, and like there's like nothing exciting in the environment, and like it's like a nicktoons.com like type looking game.
There's no voice acting or anything, and like Spike, his animations just keep like glitching out, and you can get him to like flip through the floor.
I like how this entire time we've talked about Nintendo E3 for like an hour, didn't mention Zelda even once.
Zelda doesn't exist.
We talked about like fucking Muppets and seap like dream sequence and like 2 ice cubes. We didn't talk about Zelda even once.
So, anyways, the Square Enix event.
Yeah, okay.
How many freaking events are there? Why do so many people make games?
Are they going to show like the Battle Royale again?
We'll probably be getting news about Final Fantasy Remake Part 2, maybe. I don't know. Just Cause 5, that's a thing that exists. Life is Strange. People apparently like that series.
Was that by Square Enix?
Yeah, that's by Squeenix.
Is there a penis on the line?
Yeah,
No.
that was by Penis. Yeah, Penis made oh fuck me, you wanna know what I completely forgot about?
What?
Volcano High.
What? What's that game?
Dragon no, not Dragon, dinosaur high school game, the animated one that was showing off at E3 last year, and everyone was really excited about it for a single day until everyone found out it was made by a weirdo who wrote Harry Potter fan fiction.
Oh, right.
That already come out?
No news has come about it since it was announced.
You know what? I'm gonna reveal the conversation. I know who the celebrity guest of this year's E3 will be. And it's gonna be the McElroy brothers.
Oh my god.
McElroy brothers go on stage, and then Kazooie pumps up like, "Hey, you heard about Ligma?" to Griffin.
Kazooie?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about, Rosa.
You never heard of like the incident back in Microsoft where like Bill Gates was in there and Kazooie walked up to him asking him what the DN was?
You're dropping all these puzzle pieces. This is like a lore-heavy podcast. Like we're slowly filling in like what has happened to Kazooie. There's going to be like video essays about this.
Also, Capcom is holding an event too.
I think we need to like wrap up game discussion. I think there's like not much left to say from like most of us here, sadly.
Hang on, I can speed through this section. Okay, Capcom. They're having an event on the 14th. They will be probably announcing Ace Attorney stuff. They got that Ace Attorney game coming out soon. That one. The one with Sherlock Holmes, Sherlock Holmes. The fucking Monster Hunter. They got Monster Hunter. Something Resident Evil related, maybe like DLC for Resident Evil 8, 7, 8. 8, that was the one that just came out, Resident Evil 8. It was the something Mega Man related, maybe. I would like to see a Devil May Cry thing, because you know me, I like Devil May Cry a lot.
You know what I can't wait for?
What?
If it doesn't happen, then we're gonna have those memes where like Dante walks out in some random place like, what the hell is this?
What the hell is this?
Alright, I wanna wrap up game discussion with this. I want you to say one just insane, absolute stupid thing at the top of your mind for a game. Whatever you want, just anything.
Breath of the Wild 2.
No! Say something funny!
Another Tulip slash Tulip, but for a while too.
Y'all ruined it. It's over. Whatever. I don't care.
I just, yeah.
You're supposed to say something funny like Donkey Kong's Big Banana Day or something, and y'all just said...
I didn't have this ready.
Whatever. Who
You already
cares?
talked about Luigi's penis and Waluigi's
See,
penis.
talk
What
about-
else can we do?
talk
Breath
about-
of the Wild 2.
Talk about fucking Pond Puppies movie or whatever.
Yeah, Paw Patrol. We got a new Paw Patrol movie. I didn't. When I first heard about this,
Yeah,
Ryan, were you in this call when I first heard about the Paw Patrol movie?
I don't think so.
You might have been. We were just looking at like a bunch of new animated movies coming out, and they kept saying like, "Oh, there's gonna be a Paw Patrol movie. There's gonna be a Paw Patrol movie," and I kept going like, "Paw Patrol? What are you talking about?"
I remember.
Paw
Yeah.
Patrol? Yeah, I thought you were saying like Papa Troll, like Papa Smurf. I was just trying to wonder what this like movie was gonna be. This troll dad. But no, it's the Paw Patrol movie coming to theaters. And you know what? It's got your favorites. It's gonna have a portal in the sky above the big city, above the skyscraper climax.
Fuck yes.
It's gonna have drone humor.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and it's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah, do you think
Vivian from the year 3031 has returned, and with this knowledge from the future, I will share with you all that there will be at least 7 more Paw Patrol movies, all of them of varying quality.
Oh my
Paw
god.
Patrol 5 will go on to be the best-selling movie of all time, while Paw Patrol 6 will feature a cameo from Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves?
Can I ask you a question? Do you think if they'll talk about this movie, do you think there'll be any propaganda in this movie? Do you think there'll be like a really awkward scene where they like derail the plot and like show off how cool cops are? It's gonna be really weird to watch because like they were requested to put that scene in.
I hate the Paw Patrol movie because like a month ago I was trying to watch the Anapoke Iris movie, Oh shoot, I screwed it up. I hate the Paw Patrol movie because like a month ago I was trying to watch the Anapoke Iris episode as it was aired, and the stream like screwed up while a Paw Patrol movie trailer commercial was playing, and I tried to like find a stream that was working, and they all broke at that part, and I had to watch the Paw Patrol movie commercial in Japanese like 5 or 6 times.
I think the Paw Patrol movie should like deal with the fact that the Paw Patrol are inherently going to hell because they're like all cops.
Yeah, I don't know. That is actually, I think that's legitimately a good question because it has to be something that came up at some point. It's got to be on some Paw Patrol, creators' minds. There's got to be some interview where they say something about that, right? I don't know. Maybe they'll like flip it on its head and they'll show like the regular cops are like incompetent, right?
Oh, so the Paw Patrol are the good cops.
Yeah, we need like puppy cops, is what they're saying. Like we just need a good, honest cop, like a puppy. Yeah.
I was gonna ask.
No, the cyborg Vivian from the year 3031 in the future is losing power. I'm running out of batteries.
What's wrong with her? What's wrong with you? Why are you running out of batteries?
Batteries are draining.
You're wasting your batteries right now.
Running out of
Just get new ones.
You think there's someone in Paw Patrol that's like the same writer as like the It's 11 guy from Garfield?
11!
11! 3 plus 8 is 11! Oh my god, every time I see the number 11 now.
I'm dying, Ryan.
Ryan, can you put the batteries in that freaking...
No.
Wait, why does she need batteries?
It ain't about her.
Why would you need batteries if you're Vivian from the future? That doesn't make any sense. Does it? Do people run out of batteries in the future?
Up and evil moments.
From whom? The government? Who did this?
I want to talk about how there'll definitely be a post from Animation Twitter about how you have to like the Paw Patrol movie because
I don't know. They go that far.
No, there will be.
Is the Paw Patrol movie that like visually stunning enough?
Yes. It doesn't look like Pixar, so it's visually stunning.
Okay. It does look like Pixar though.
Oh god.
It does.
Oh god.
It does, doesn't it?
Oh man, I don't know what the heck just happened. I was in some kind of like metal suit. Next thing I know, it everything got really dark, but then it became really bright again.
Are you from the future or the present?
They stuffed me in some kind of like metal suit. I don't know, I heard something about like
Springtime,
some
Vivian?
robot about me, like claiming that they were from the future, but it was just some really stuffy like suit I found at like some eBay auction.
What?
Anyways, Paw Patrol.
Yeah? What? Oh, I can't even think. I've never watched Paw Patrol. Is it a good show? Should I watch it?
No, it's just no, not really.
Oh, okay.
A great show for stupid babies unlike me.
Is it a good show for babies, even though?
No. Actually, no.
I kind of hate Paw Patrol. I don't know why. It's not even because they're cops, necessarily.
You're
I
kind
just
of-
don't like how they look.
You're kind of on a roll today, talking about how much you hate baby shows, like, recently.
I'm sorry. I don't want to sound like the freaking, like...
Next thing you know, you're gonna tell us that you hate babies.
I don't want to be like those people that, like... Oh, I only like Max and Ruby and Wonder Pet. That's when baby shows were good! Like, no.
I think about the 40-minute rant about like Bob the Builder.
Oh my god, when they, like, made him, like, more deadly.
How
Like,
dare they.
Pixar, like... Oh my god. But no, I don't know. I don't like how... Let me talk about it. I like Pocoyo. I love that show. I wasn't around for that when I was, like, little, but I like it. I like Pocoyo. What other baby shows are there?
Yeah?
Is Bluey good? People like Bluey. People who watch it with their 3-year-olds like Bluey.
Baba Bluey?
Bluey. It's an Australian show.
Baba Bluey.
No, it's on Disney Plus. Bluey?
Baba is you.
What? More dog movie trailer news.
Yeah?
The Crypto movie. It's got a teaser trailer now.
A what?
We talked about this, Ryan. We
What?
talked about
I
this
don't
so
know what you're
much on a-
talking about.
on a previous
From the
podcast.
Superdog.
Yeah.
How
Oh,
can you forget about crypto?
No, I thought you were talking about cryptocurrency.
No, nobody's on that anymore. It's dead. It's a dying market. We're talking about Crypto the Superdog and the new Super Pets movie starring Dwayne Johnson as Crypto and Kevin Hart as Ace.
Where are you finding this?
They released a teaser for it.
Just the image?
What?
Is it just the image still?
No, they released a teaser for it on YouTube.
Where? I can't find this anywhere.
Just look up Super Pets teaser.
Alright.
So, I mean, I don't know if they've released a synopsis for it or anything, but, I don't know what...
Oh my god.
'Cause-
Thank god. It's a trailer where the character stands in a void.
Yeah.
Oh, hell
Let me show the
yeah.
title. Ace is like the Batman dog, right? Yes.
Hey, quick
I-
question. Did anyone actually like Cryptog
No.
when it aired in the Cartoon Network?
No, I don't think anyone actually
Okay,
did.
I'm glad
I-
we could all establish this.
I think it's one of those shows that's like, yeah, there's like no sort of following for it whatsoever. Like, we're not going to offend anyone by saying it like wasn't even like worth your time. Oh, that's
You
really
think
mean.
you think anyone killed like the cat and like turned that cat like the side like cat character who didn't have any powers and like
listen.
I could twink?
Vivian, everyone who would akin any character from Crypto the Superdog is already a fan of Bolt, so they don't need that. That's like, yeah. But anyway,
I can't wait for Spencer Rothwell to be like, I'll watch this episode to get an idea what it's like. I love Crypto the Superdog.
he's gonna make it this far in the podcast. But yeah, what I'm wondering what Kevin Hart, how he's gonna play that, like, because isn't he like a stoic, like Batman type character? Kevin Hart usually plays like funny little guys because he's like a short guy in real life, and he sounds like a little baby, you know, like the bunny from Secret Life of Pets.
Of course.
I don't know what they're gonna do with that. Not much else I can say about it because we only have the Void trailer. But
The void knows all.
What if Crypto the Superdog ran into like the butler from Adam's Family while he was in the void?
Hey, how's it going?
Maybe it's time we made a new movie.
Good idea, Uncle Fester.
It would be like woof and away.
Oh gosh. Who even sings that theme song of Crypto the Superdog?
Crypto.
Man, that's...
Super dog.
No!
You.
Is that a gum show? What was it
Yeah.
even like? I don't even know what the tone of it was. It was like a funny show,
It
right?
was just the most generic like superhero cartoon ever, but they were all dogs. That's a whole thing. Everyone was dogs, and there was a Batman dog, and there was like a poodle too. I think it's like a girl poodle, and I know the cat. The cat is the only character that I actually remember.
It's like DC superhero girls, but with no actual appeal.
Wow. Oh my
Is that
god.
an insult to DC superhero girls or to Crypto the super dog?
I'm dissing Crypto right now.
You're
I
like,
hate Crypto.
it's weird to hear you say this because you're so nice to every cartoon ever. Like you're the only person in the world I know who watches.
Myself, like, this is uncharacteristically like harsh of you.
Like you're like the Duncanville fan, and you're just out here being like, fucking Crypto.
I'm sorry. I don't know.
I have 2 Duncanville fans that I know, and the other one is Ivy.
Honestly, I don't know. I guess I played it up for laughs. I mean, I don't really have... I think it's a thing where I could just... I haven't watched it, so I have no feelings about it. And I know that nobody else has watched it, so I can say anything I want about it.
Next, you're going to tell me that you actually have never seen a single episode of Welcome to the Wacky World of Tex Avery.
I think you're the only one who has, Vivian. I think you are. I think you're the only one who's actually watched like a full episode of that show, because I
watched multiple episodes.
Yeah, that's the kind of show where like I feel like the intro was so good that like why would I ever? I'm just gonna assume that's the whole show and just have a perfect.
It's not. It's not the full show. The full show is so much worse that you could ever possibly imagine.
I mean, exactly. I don't want to ruin the intro for me. The intro's so wholesome.
I gotta see the intro.
You know something else?
Yeah.
That I like get angry about. Space Jam.
Oh. Yeah.
Space Jam news.
That's coming out soon. Who's ready?
I watched that clip with Zendaya and like I don't have anything against Zendaya. I think she's a fine actor and all the things I've seen her in, but she's like not a fitting voice.
No.
For like a cartoon funny character.
Yeah, and you know, I've gone off about this plenty of times, but I just really, oh my gosh, all right, Space Jam. The way Space Jam depicts Lola Bunny is like the most. She's like the way I put it, she's like an animated kids movie character first, and a Looney Tunes character second, which I think is. It feels pretty insulting. Like I don't know. Like if you're gonna add a new Looney Tune, like make her funny, make her memorable. You're not even gonna give her a memorable voice. Like even in the original one, that's something she had going for her, right? But you're gonna take that away from her, so you can have like a celebrity voice that you can put on the poster. And so like what all you're doing with her now is like you're basically cementing her as like a merchandise character who's never gonna appear in anything else other than Space Jam because there's nothing interesting about her.
Lola's problem is the most interesting version about her isn't like nostalgic, so they can't use her.
Exactly. They couldn't
Pretty
do the
much.
Looney Tunes show version because everyone who grew up with Space Jam would be like, "What is this?"
I said it before, but like my feelings about it haven't changed since I said it. The Space Jam 2 is like the cinematic version of what NFTs are.
Oh my god.
I mean, people lost their fucking mind when they toned down Lola's Bunny's like boobs by like 2%. If like they did like the Looney Tunes show version, I couldn't imagine what would happen.
Like if the entirety of Space Jam 2 was like released onto like the crypto market, and Warner Brothers was like, "All right, get your NFT of Space Jam 2," like people would buy into that so hard. Like the fucking like weird ass like crypto nerds are just like, come coins got a 40% increase in me. Like they would buy into fucking Space Jam 2 because it's worth like virtual currency money that isn't real.
Yeah, and I mean, even with Space Jam 2, I feel like I have some pretty complicated feelings about it. The first Space Jam was a movie that I don't really care for. It's
a
it's
poopy
complicated.
movie.
Yeah, and like I like movies that are poopy, but something about Space Jam just bothers me. I think it's just because there's just like a lot of like public fondness about it, and like they try to trick you into thinking it's like an actual like good movie, and it's not. It's not a good Looney Tunes movie at all. It's like it's a freaking commercial. And you know what? Space Jam 2 leaning into that is like it's kind of whatever to me. Like whatever. It's not like it's like a sacred property or whatever. Like do whatever you want with Space Jam. Ruin it. It's like go crazy. Put like the freaking Shmoo and the Clockwork Orange guys in it. I don't care, but I don't know. I don't know why this like specific like. I just feel like specifically with like Lola Bunny, just in general, they could just do her so much better than they already do. Just because it feels like they're trying to like make her a core Looney Tunes character, and they're just failing so hard. And they think like the way you could like, oh, let's have like a good like female character to add to the Looney Tunes roster. How do we do that? Oh, we gotta make her like strong. We gotta make her like and doing all these things that don't like Bugs Bunny has like he's like a funny voice and he does funny jokes. And people like that about him. People remember him because he's like funny.
I'm gonna level with you as like a person who is a woman. I feel more patronized by shit like Lola Bunny than if she was just a funny cartoon character who got like hit by a pie and smushed. I think the fact that she's like that makes me feel really patronized.
Yeah, because it's like she's not actually a Looney Tunes character.
Now, here's the most important bit about Space Jam as like an entire like media property, right? Space Jam 1 was literally created as an advertisement for Air Jordan.
No, it wasn't. It was an artistic film with artistic choices, and it was
from my childhood.
Like it was made to advertise Air Jordans and nothing. They literally have a scene where they break into Michael Jordan's house just to grab his own Air Jordans, and the camera like zooms into the Air Jordans just so the audience makes sure.
I mean,
like, they know that those are Air Jordans.
My favorite line of that whole movie is when he's like, "Grab your Nike, put on your Nikes, grab your Gatorade. We'll stop by McDonald's on the way there to grab a Big Mac." Back to back to back.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell is Space Jam 2 representing then?
Warner Brothers.
Mario.
Rosa.
Air Jordans 2.
The answer to everything is it Mario.
Mario.
It's Mario now.
It's Mario or
it's
nothing.
Not now anymore.
It's Mario. Mario Caccino.
Oh, some other Space Jam 2 news.
Yeah, what's your Space Jam 2 news?
Some outlet. I first should have checked who it was because I'm about to probably spread out some misinformation. Someone said like most of the movie is 2D animation.
Yeah.
Do you think that could be like a Sponge Out of Water? Completely get that, and I noticed most of the CGI scenes seem to be in like that one climax.
I was gonna say, yeah, I have a feeling this is gonna be a Sponge Out of Water situation where like it's like 30% of the intro without the Looney Tunes, then like 60% in the middle with the 2D stuff, and then like we're basically all the trailers in the movie are gonna be the climax of the movie, like Sponge Out of Water did.
Mm-hmm. Which I didn't really consider that, but that makes a lot. That makes sense. I mean, if this movie was going to be mostly 2D, they would not show a lot of it.
Yeah,
that's not how you market things.
I mean, like we didn't see like I think we saw like 2 seconds of like that's an exaggeration. Like we saw very little of the 2D stuff in Sponge Out of Water, and that was most of the movie.
Yeah. Do you think they're also going to find? Do you think Bugs and like Daffy they're going to find like this? They're going to find the dolphin that overlooks the universe.
Course, yeah.
And they're going to destroy like 5 planets in the process, and the dolphin's going to be like, "Wow, I hate this job anyways. You can breathe on land now. Thank you."
Yeah. Finally, Bugs can breathe on land.
And then Mario goes,
Also,
I learned teamwork.
So I actually read a news article about Space Jam 2 that contains a leaked transcript of one of the scenes in the middle of the movie.
Okay.
Charles Barkley grabs his basketball and he performs a chaos dunk over New York, which destroys the entire city, plunging it into chaos, and creates Neo New York in the process. And basketball is banned. All the basketball players in the world are exiled, and he has to team up with a basketball dwarf into the catacombs of the basketball tombs to stop Michael Jordan.
What the
from,
fuck are you talking about?
It happens in the movie, right?
What? No. Okay, I'm removing you. I'm plucking you from this bit. What is this a reference to?
No one in the call or in this chat is gonna get this fucking reference.
What is it? Tell me.
This is real. This is real.
Everyone, it's time for the part of the podcast where we take questions from the audience. We ran a little long today, so we can't do our usual segment. We're kind of talking about something we played or watched this week. But we got a lot of Nintendo content this week. But part of the show where if you have a question, feel free to ask a question.
Ever think about how Bugs Bunny flew down from heaven and told Michael Jordan, "It's okay, time to let go. Come with me."
Hang on. How much more time do we got? We got enough time for a full movie, right?
What?
Maybe.
Rosa, what did you
What
watch
did
and play this
movie?
week? Yeah, Rosa, speak.
So I
But you had an enchantment.
wa-
They recommended it. You locked
so
away.
like I played Miitopia.
To free her from this
How
dreaded
was that?
You waited in the dragon's keep in the highest room of the list.
It's really cute. I
Is
get
that
a lot of
Shrek?
fun.
What a load of dash.
The lot
Some of
of
the world is gonna roll you.
fun comes from.
Hey, Vivian,
Looking kind of double-decker
Vivian,
doesn't
Rosa's trying to speak. I'm gonna put a pause on, but Rosa's trying to speak.
But yeah, it's again, it really is all about like using the Miis and playing as whoever.
Yeah.
It's just really cute, and it's like like it's like a very simple RPG, and I'm like, oh, anyone could get into it because like, and it's sort of also been making me want to go back into just finishing up Final Fantasy IX. But yeah, that's what I played this
Which
week.
one's Final Fantasy IX?
They made 9 of
That's
those?
that's the one with the kid named Zidane, and like that's like the more cartoony looking one.
Oh, that's the one with the little.
Oh, that's the one with Vivi, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Vivi.
Yeah,
I love Vivi.
I love Vivi.
I care for Vivi. I care for Vivi a lot.
I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. That was a very poorly timed bit on my end.
Yeah.
I
mean,
go on.
has there ever been a well-timed bit in this podcast?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. No, God, no.
All right. I like this question. If you can only do one character impression for the rest of your life, you had to always speak that way. Which one would you do?
Myself.
That doesn't count.
Me?
You have to pick.
Myself?
No, you all have
I'm
to
pretty
pick one.
cartoony.
No, you have to pick a one.
Yeah, we're all cartoon characters here.
You have to pick one for real.
Ryan.
Pluto the dog? Shitty Bender?
Everyone, it's me, Bender.
I think I'd speak like Master Shake for the rest of my life because I think it'd be funny. And I wouldn't think I would be funny all the time because that's a funny voice.
Honestly, I don't think there's any answer here that would make me not hate myself.
I do Tara's strong girl voice.
Tara Strong?
Yeah, I get it. No,
What?
it's like, all right, girls, let's do this. But like a bit more higher pitched.
Can I talk? Can I do the witch's voice from Adventure Time for the rest of my life, so that way I can talk why the fuck can I remember his name all of a sudden?
What voice?
A Lich from Adventure Time.
The Lich. Ron Perlman.
Not his voice actor. Ron Perlman.
You talk like Ron Perlman for the rest of your life?
Yes.
You scare the heck out of it, like everyone.
Rosa,
Exactly.
I need you to answer for real. It's only fair.
Ryan.
Me?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Jeez. Sorry you picked that. I'm sorry you had to sound like me, apparently, now.
Oh, like hated? Oh, I thought we just like choose an impression.
No, it was any impression. I just meant, I'm sorry, you're going to sound like me for the rest of your life now.
No, it's not that bad.
Alright, Steve, what would you do?
can't
See, that's like I don't enjoy listening to you.
Aw.
Because I would like, not only would I have to have like a stupid voice for the rest of my life, but I couldn't do any other voices. I would just like, I'm sorry,
If you did Robin Williams, you could do all his voices. If you did Tom Kenny, if you did Tom Kenny, you could do Rapping the Rapple Elf.
I'd be Rapple for the rest of my life.
I completely forgot to bring this up earlier, but I do have an important piece of news for exactly 2 people in the audience who listens to this band. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard has an upcoming album on the 11th of June, this Friday, called Butterfly 3000. It's a brand new album. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, I'm done with my news.
Nice try. We only talk about baby shows on here.
You're right.
Yeah, if you're not talking, is it Pound Patrol? That's not what it's called. Paw Patrol are the Addams Family too. Clearly, it's not good enough for us to talk about.
Hello, anyone in the chat. Do any of y'all have a question for me specifically?
No, only me.
Okay.
I'm the star of the show.
Cool. Yes, I have a question.
Yeah.
Where is the real Vivian?
Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh no! Oh no! We're gonna find. We're gonna. Oh no! Oh no! We're after my goods. We're after my wares. Oh no!
I'm hungry. I need to eat.
Me too.
Are you just gonna end the stream now because you're hungry?
We can take like 2 more questions.
Who's your favorite Super Y? That's not a question. That's not a question.
No, yeah, okay. Let's answer. What's your favorite Super Y
Doesn't
character?
it doesn't end with a question mark.
Yeah,
It
no.
doesn't count.
Moopo.
What's your favorite Super Y
Moopo.
character?
Real Vivian
Moopo.
here.
Let me look up Super Y characters real quick to give you my answer.
I like Little Red.
I don't know
And
what
she
it
has
I'm
a-
the
is.
real Vivian now, motherfucker.
Yeah, you know,
What?
I think Little Red looks cool. Yeah, you know, I'd do Little Red too.
All right.
I like the one that goes, the little fairy that goes poo poo.
Poo
That's-
poo.
Yeah.
That's the little baby from Precure. That's not a Super Y character. Stop lying to the audience.
Poo poo.
Too bad.
Poo poo.
Poo poo.
Plus, I need
Favorite-
to get like a pre-grind.
Favorite animation moment of the year? It's kind of an open-ended question.
Favorite Arlo video of the year? I was a big fan of I Was Wrong.
Oh god, oh no, I'm stuck in the cave. Someone help me.
That's a good question. What's your favorite animation moment of the year?
Yeah.
Jeez Louise, what's it? I
Mm.
don't know. It'd be boring to say the Adventure Time special.
You know, I mean, it was pretty amazing.
I'm trying to think of something else.
There's a lot of animation moments in there that I
Yeah.
liked.
I'm trying to think of something that's the Adventure Time special
In
because
the cave now.
that was like the big moment. What even happened this year so far? I think it's like 2020 animation shit.
21.
Yeah, 2021.
We had that animation of Sonic running through the forest. That was an animation moment.
Animation that came out this year. I liked Invincible a whole lot. That was a good show.
Okay. I haven't watched it yet. I probably would watch it. That's a show I
It's
watch.
very
Is it?
solid.
All
The
right.
entire first season is already out, and seasons 2 and 3 have been announced as being a thing.
I really like the Bob's Burgers movie.
Oh yeah. All that
Yeah,
wonderful animation. from
It's
that
like-
movie.
I mean, they went really ham. Like, they got like, what's his name? James Baxter.
Yeah, James Baxter.
Yeah, the way he animated Teddy spinning around.
Yeah. Hugging Bob.
I'm trying to like yeah, it's just probably the adventure. Oh wait, no, wait, was Kid Cosmic this year?
Big Baby.
Kid Cosmic.
Yeah, that was this year.
Okay,
Yeah.
that too. I like that one.
That has some great
Yes.
animation
Yeah,
moments.
yeah.
As far as specific animation moments go, I literally cannot say it without spoiling all of Invincible. But anyone in the chat who has seen Invincible, I will only say the train scene.
Oh,
Fuck me, the train scene.
oh god.
Right. Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
There were some pretty good animation moments in Duncanville.
Yeah.
So they have a in their second season they have a storyboarder who worked on SpongeBob on there.
Okay.
There's some pretty fun like just wacky. I like the wacky animation when they push the expressions more. I think it looks pretty cool. So yeah, there's some animation moments I liked.
I'm willing to believe you.
Duncanville.
Does Duncanville have a premise?
What? What do you mean, like a concept?
Like, what-
It's not just.
No, they get the evil refrigerator and then they sing about ham and cheese. Yes, please. Chocolate chip French fries. I'm only 5.
I mean, what? It's like a Fox primetime animated sitcom.
And then
I
Duncan
feel like
turns
It's
it.
ham and cheese, motherfucker.
Duncan goes, "Oh no, I don't want to be furniture."
Stop it,
No.
you're patronizing the good
And
name.
then-
This is on your
and then-
pizza. Ham and cheese.
And then
Stop it.
Duncan's dad leaves. That's the season 2 plot.
Who puts ham on a pizza also?
He leaves.
Did he
fucked up.
finally get a divorce?
Yeah, he gets the divorce in season 2. Seep should,
No.
yeah, Seep's lying because they don't want to spoil it. Like it's a big BoJack Horseman type plot.
Shut up.
I mean, I remember when they posted a picture like before the pandemic, after pandemic. It's just him sitting with Duncan, and then the
you
other
talk
three
about
just,
this every podcast. Why
Yeah,
are you
I should.
obsessed with
Okay,
this?
I know 2 Duncanville fans. I know you, Seep, you enjoy ironically, and then
Whoa,
Ivy, who enjoys it
whoa!
ironically.
Who said that? Nobody said I enjoyed it ironically.
How have we
You
kept
just like yourself.
how have we kept around 50 viewers this entire stream?
We're funny.
He did
Yeah.
the 47 at one point, and then they all joined back.
We're zany to the max, there's baloney in our slacks.
We're anime, totally insane, have no shamey.
Why are you defending this? Everyone is like convinced. Everyone wants me so bad. They want so bad for me to like hate Duncanville with a passion in my heart. And I like secretly have like a second account where I like trash Duncanville and I like send death threats to Amy Poehler and Mike Scully. No. It's a fine show. I watch it. I watch Duncanville. And I watch The Great North. And I'm not ashamed to admit it.
Last words, folks, before the show ends for good, for real, forever.
See, what's your favorite episode of The Great North?
The Great North. Let me look at the episodes they've had. Because it's hard to say. You've probably asked me this. Let me, The Great North. All right.
Wasn't there a gay
Wikipedia
character in it,
list.
voiced by Will Forte?
No. Will Forte is the older brother of the gay character.
Okay.
Ham Tobin is the gay middle son. He's
I'm
kind
the
of like
gay
the Gene-
character.
That's not Ham Tobin from the Great North. Let's see. Curl Interrupted Adventure. Yeah, I think I talked about last time the Great North. I talked about it. There was this episode about this like nature guy, who turned out to be a sham. It was sort of like a Mind Your Partner's a Monkey plot. I thought that was pretty entertaining. I don't know. It's hard to say. I'm not good at picking favorites.
3031, there are 45 Duncanville movies.
Wow!
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to get back to you though. It'll probably come up. Once they have like the full season, I can step back a little bit and make my like Shea Frillis Productions video about it. Then maybe I can determine.
Shea Frillis Productions video on it?
Yeah, maybe I could. What?
Is that the like? No, that's someone else.
Why?
I was thinking the one the Toast said.
Why did you have to like name a YouTuber? Can't you just make a video?
I just want to like I was just talking about the specific kind of video I'd make because he makes videos talking about like things and he like does tier lists a lot.
You know,
I don't know. Why do you get so mad every time I bring up Shea Frillis Productions? We can talk about Arnold. We talk about Melton the Gamer. Talk about Scott the Woz. But when I say Shea Frillis, everyone's like, "Who is that? What are you talking? Why are you talking about Shea Frillis Productions?
What have I got
What?
mad?
He's a cartoon. Yes. Remember, you were like, "Oh my god!" Remember when I brought up Shea Frillis Productions, and you just kept listing all these other YouTubers and wouldn't let me talk about what I wanted to say about Shea Frillis and his opinions on the Croods. I was like, "He likes the Croods too." Like, what? What are you talking about, you maniac?
Guys, little.
What?
What's going on? Are you Casey?
What's going on?
We're gonna have an episode of the show where I'm absent, and it's gonna freak everyone in the audience out. They're gonna think I died.
Why did you bring that up?
It's cause I'm like losing my grip here. I really am. I'm losing it. I've been on like 3 rants on this one episode.
Are you?
I don't know
Are you?
what's-
See?
Yeah.
Wake up.
I
You
got
have
a
to pull
feeling
down.
that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night.
I got a
That
feeling.
tonight's gonna be a good
we,
night.
we have to talk about this. Shapefellas Productions.
Stop it.
Not today. I have no idea what that is.
Let's design your pizza.
Ham and cheese.
Guaranteed and 30.
Pepperoni,
Pepperoni,
please.
please.
Meat stuffed crust is brand new.
Munch
We'll
cheese.
take two.
Chocolate
Chocolate pudding, French fry.
fries.
I am only 5.
Munch cheese. We'll take two.
Anything
Much
else to
better.
say? Should we end the show?
Let me look through my special notes. We still haven't talked about the Mythbusters interview. I don't know when we're getting to that.
And the show
It's
now,
gonna happen.
please, I'm begging you.
That'll have to wait for another day, though.
All right, everyone.
Uh-huh.
This has been Ready to Start the Podcast. The number one stream on Twitch.tv. Any final words, everyone?
Circuit-sized Waluigi.
Very cool.
Well, I'll say thank you for having me on the podcast again. It's great to be on here for a third time.
Yeah, and you're last. That was a joke. That was a joke. Just stress that.
Manga ass.
Wow.
Manga ass.
Your kids. I'm running your Tumblr call host right now.
Oh, big brother!
I'm moving you from my 2014 Tumblr Pixel family.
It is removing me from her Pixel family. Oh.
You used to be on my Homestead Pixel family, but I'm removing you right now. I'm moving your link down. You are no longer my more
Just
real.
push the stop recording button.
It was Jeffrey. It was Jeffrey from Homestucking Your Pixel Family.
Jeffrey Frost.
Yeah, Jeffrey. Oh, this has been Ryan Rubity. Everyone else say goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'm not saying bye.
You want to, Rosa?
No. Never saying goodbye. The show will continue.